Have you ever wondered why people fuck you over so fucking much? And have you ever wondered, do I just have bad luck? What am I doing wrong? I thought I was doing things differently this time. Have you ever wondered that? I have multiple times in my life. What I realized is that being nice doesn't really get you shit. Just because you're a nice person or a kind person, a considerate person, it does not mean that people will reciprocate it. People are going to fuck you over because of it. If you're a nice person, people see you as maybe weak, vulnerable, as someone who can be manipulated to doing what they want you to do to get some kind of benefit out of you. And they will do it in such a way that is gradual. It's not always immediate that you see these people for who they actually are and for how they see your kindness. It is crazy how people take advantage of others out there. It's very annoying when you are on the receiving end of it, especially when it's like a pattern and you might be asking, well, what did you do? That's always the question. What did you do? Right? And I know sides to stories matter, right? But the thing is, it's like you could do things differently. You could do the same thing. You could still get fucked over. Even if you do everything in your ability that you feel like you can to avoid said people, they're always going to come your way. Always. For absolutely anybody. But especially if you're a chill person. People think that they can fuck you over. They will try to fuck you over. They will try to test you. And the thing about these people is that they don't actually care about you either. Could care less about how you feel. Even if you think that they would because you haven't done them wrong, that doesn't fucking matter. They still don't give a shit about you. No matter how much they say, oh, you're so cool, I still want to be your friend and shit like that, or like, I didn't mean to hurt you. All of those things are bullshit and excuses, and they don't mean anything. Actions speak louder than words. We've heard this before. It is so real. If you did this, that, and the third, then why would your words have any kind of meaning to me other than a contradiction? I used to ask myself, I just used to ask, why do I keep coming across said people who lie to me, who try to manipulate me, who try to keep me on this leash, who try to keep me on this hook? What am I doing wrong? I had to realize that the way that I am as a person is something that people look for. That's something that people look for to target. I'm not trying to make this video like, oh, self-pity, pity me, but it's just this realization that I've had after, experience after experience after experience. I have to be so protective with who I talk to, what I say, what I do, and all of these things. But like I said, despite did you do everything why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? It doesn't matter. I don't think people understand when it comes to someone's experience with another person. Anybody can get lied to. Anybody can get manipulated. And I hate this misconception of like, oh, well, I wouldn't be in that situation. You don't know that shit. Here's the thing. Assholes don't go for just nice people and weak people. They will go for some of the strongest minded people out there. The smart people who you wouldn't think would be in a situation to get lied to, or get deceived, to get played. That is wrong. Anybody can get manipulated because manipulation is a mind game. People will they'll push little buttons, they'll try little things to see what you will allow, what you won't allow. It's like no matter what you do, it's going to happen. It's like, no matter what you do in life, you're always going to be hit with obstacles. I've realized that for the person that I am, though I'm of course not perfect. I'm not saying that either. I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. There's things about myself that I'm still trying to learn about. And there's things about myself that I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying to make sense of myself, the way my mind works, the way I process things. Because I want to do better. I want to learn from my experiences, from myself, from other people. But no matter what you do, being a nice person gets you fucked over. Not always to be pessimistic, And another thing too is you don't want to have to try so hard to protect your peace and your just everything to avoid these kinds of people because they're everywhere. We just don't see it. They disguise themselves, they mask themselves. We don't want to have to try so hard to do all that because it takes a lot of effort. And it's just you don't know what you want to do. Are you laid back? Do you have your guard up all the time? But if you have your guard up all the time, yeah, you could be more secure or safe in some senses, but you could miss out on the people who are genuinely trying to embrace you, or the genuine people who you do want in your circle. And I'm gonna say this now, this could go for family members, friends, romantic interests, lovers. It can go for absolutely anything that applies to you or your situations. It doesn't have to just be one or the other, because these situations are, so much happens in the world. But yeah, being nice, someone who has a lot of heart gets you fucked over. But yeah, this is like a random ramble. I'm a little upset right now. Like, I have too much to do to be upset, but I just wanted to vocalize it, get it out there. I don't know what the fuck the thumbnail of this video is going to be. I've been trying to experiment with anime thumbnails because I do like anime, and I don't know, like, I'm waiting for photo mode to come out in Baldur's Gate 3 so I could try using my character again, because I started using my character for my thumbnails like a while, but it's just like I don't have anything new and I haven't been on Baldur's Gate. Anyway, tell me what you think about anything I said. If you agree or disagree, I'll love to read it. If you can relate to this, if you ever had this realization as well, whatever, let me know. And until my next video.